Hello and welcome to the Learning Reading Hub. If you are looking for phonetically decodable books, also called phonics books or decodable books for your child, then it is likely that you have heard of Bob Books and Phonics First Little Readers by Scholastic. If you are wondering what the differences between these two very popular decodable reader sets are and also want to have a look inside them, then this video is for you. This video is actually a fragment of a longer video on the channel about these two sets of decodable readers and other decodable books options. If interested, I leave you a link to that other video on the video description. Also, on the video description, you will find a link to an article on our blog that contains a super comprehensive list of good quality decodable readers. Besides, I always leave you extra links to free resources and materials to teach your child to read. So, if interested in any of these, don't forget to have a look. And now, without further ado, let's get started. The next readers I have here are these readers from Scholastic. They came in this box with 24 decodable readers. They start really simple: ABCs, short A, short O, short I, and at the end you have a summary and index that summarizes what you're going to practice. Moving on, for instance, to reader number 20 on the series, it is all about practicing the OA combination, as in boat, coat, croak, foam, etc., etc. Are these readers nice? Well, I love these stories and I love the illustrations. They are really nice. But I must say that these readers move fast. In 24 little stories, you cover a lot. Look, for instance, let's go to number 24. This is the last one on the series. And let's read it. I spy with my little eye. What does my eye see first? 3 white mice run by. Can we catch them? Let's try. Okay, this text is highly decodable, which is great, but you've moved so fast to get there in just 24 little stories. So bear that in mind. If you have a beginner reader and want that sort of practice that is really needed with beginner readers, a very good option for you might be the very popular series of Bob Books. I have an example here of Bob Books. This is not their first set or the pre-reading set, but you will still understand what I mean. This is set number 5 and it's all about practicing long vowels. So all of the books, all of the stories are going to be about practicing long vowels, not just one story. The stories are nice and the illustrations are cute as well. They are black and white, as you can see, but this is something that you're going to find in many decodable books. The reason being is that they don't want children distracted by the pictures, making pictures the center of these stories. They want children focused on reading. Again, at the end of each book, you have a summary and index of the phonics skills that you're practicing. I actually really like this card with tips as well that is included in the set. I actually find the tips really useful. One last thing that I wanted to say is that you don't need to stay forever on decodable books. Once your child has a strong phonics foundation, he or she can transition into normal books. And normally you'll know when this happens because maybe your child has finished the sequence of decodable books that he or she is following. You'll notice that he or she is very fluent and has gained lots of confidence. And you're confident as well that when he is confronted with new words, he or she is actually sounding out the word rather than guessing. Remember, you have a list of decodable books on the video description. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye and see you on the next video.